Indy Sports Central, presented by Ortho Indy.
Obviously going to defer to doctors, the trainers, the coaches on everything when it comes to that, but hopefully a little more tomorrow and ready to go.
It's the injury that's torturing Indy. Andrew Luck's shoulder dinged up against the Titans, putting his status for Sunday's home game against the Jaguars up in the air. With more on the story, Indy Sports Central's Charlie Arnold joins us from the Colts complex.
Well, one guy who was not a full go today, Andrew Luck. The quarterback was limited in practice with a sore right shoulder, making it the first time he's been on the injury report since his rookie season.
There's always bumps and bruises that show up through high school, college, and the NFL. Yes, this is no different than any player in any locker room in football. You deal with stuff, and so to me, it's not that big of a deal. Manage it and go out and play.
I'm not a witch doctor. I don't have a crystal ball. Okay, I just listen to the trainers and the docs, and we got the best in the National Football League, and so I would not bet against 12 ever. Supreme confidence that he'll play.
Granted, Pagano was right, and Luck does play on Sunday. The offensive line knows they must keep the heat off of their star quarterback.
Pride is as an offensive lineman and not letting your guy get hit, and I think we need to improve. And like I said, we're a capable unit. We know what we have to do. It's just about going out there on Sunday and executing.
As of right now, the AFC South teams all have one win apiece, and the Colts hoping they can pull ahead in the division by stringing on a second win on Sunday against Jacksonville. At the Colts complex, Charlie Arnold, Indy Sports Central.
Luck said numerous times today he expects to play Sunday, so let's everyone just take a deep breath. Okay, good. Let's move on. First-year coach on the bench. Before the season, the Fever weren't on anyone's radar. Now they're headed to the WNBA Finals. Last night, the team took down the Liberty on the road to advance. This morning, they arrived at the airport with excited fans cheering them on. Stephanie White excited to be 3 wins away from a title, but she knows there's work to be done.
Still pretty excited about what we accomplished last night, but at the same time, now it's time to turn the tide to getting ready for Minnesota. So we're enjoying the moment, and we get home. Now it's time to get back to work.
And Game 1 Sunday in Minnesota. Game 1 will be there, but Games 3 and 4, if needed, would be here in Indianapolis. All right. He has accomplished an awful lot during a decorated career, but Columbus's own Tony Stewart says next season, his 18th as a Sprint Cup driver, will be his last.
I think a lot of athletes and professionals get to this scenario and get to the point where they make this decision and don't really know what they're going to do with the rest of their lives. And I can say that I honestly have everything lined down and in place, and it's basically doing everything I'm doing now, just not driving a Cup car.
3-time series champ. Accomplished quite a bit.
All-time great.
Yep.
Thank you, Mike.
You got it.
Final look at the chilly forecast.
Nice and cool out there for tonight. Low temperatures in the 40s. Sunshine Thursday and Friday. Highs back in the 60s.
All right, Chris, thank you. The CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley is on your way next.
Yeah, we'll see you back here at 11 o'clock. Have a great night.